Hey everyone, my name is John DiMarco. So I just started a vlog channel and a channel dedicated to reviews and other things of that nature. I'm a DP in Las Vegas. I'm not comfortable on mics. I'm not comfortable on the camera, so this is really awkward for me a lot of times to do this stuff. But like, I just want to like recap kind of like what I have been going through and that stuff. And I'm gonna try to do this like maybe every week, just like a once over type, like, hey, what the vlog we talked about and stuff like that, what's going on next week, stuff of that nature. But like in general, this week's been crazy. Like I dropped the first one, first vlog. It was about prepping for a film shoot. So that was really cool. It was a couple months back. I did a film shoot called Cookie. Just talked about like what my whole idea of prepping stuff is. So I mean, I am not comfortable in front of the camera, as you can tell right now, but I'm trying to get better. I want to be better. I want to present myself better to you guys. I'm gonna do my darndest to be better. So first few vlogs, probably videos too, are gonna be rough, and I'm just gonna try to do my best to bring the information to you and just tell you kind of like the honest truth of how I see things when I'm doing production stuff like that, and like my theories, my thoughts. Because again, everyone has different ways of doing things, and maybe like a way I do things is a way you want to do things or try things. So I want to just help grow and learn more knowledge too. I'm always looking to learn and get better and be better. That's like the number one goal is you want to be better. So again, I hit 34 this Wednesday. I feel really good. Uh, Funny enough, I woke up with a clogged ear on Wednesday on my birthday. It was just really like the worst timing because at work, I'll just say it. I work for PBS. I work for a local PBS station out here. It's really awesome. I've been there for 6 months now, and we did the spelling bee. It was the semifinals of spelling bee, and I had to do the audio board. So I do the audio there. I volunteered to start doing the audio there. So I've been doing that for the last 6 months, as well as my main job as a videographer and TV videographer slash editor there. So I do the audio every once a week on Nevada Week, which is our show you can watch online as well. But I was doing the spelling bee. I woke up with a clogged ear. I think it was both ears actually, and it was just funny because I was like, "How the hell am I going to really listen to this audio like and really dial it in?" I'm like, "Well, at least I can look at levels." I'm like, "Thank God for me and looking at levels because that saved me." It was just really hard to hear because I'm hearing one side and like the other side's like all reverb in my ear and like all just it just didn't sound good at all. But like I was doing everything in my power to get rid of those clogged ears. I put alcohol in my ears. I don't know if anyone has ever done that before, but if you have, comment below. Talk about like ways you unclogged your ears. I tried shaking my head up and down. I tried doing this, all this shit I tried to do, and going back to the alcohol real quick because I kind of side off on the tangent there. It's something my mom used to do when I was little, like when I went in the pool and we would swim in the water and shit like that. So I just like put the head to the side, do the alcohol in the ear, and then pop it out and then like unclog the ear. So yeah, it always reminds me of my childhood when that happens. But it was just really random to have a clogged ear on the day of the spelling bee. Luckily, it was a semifinal, so it wasn't really televised. But the sound came out really well. Luckily enough, I was told by the other people that work at PBS, so I feel pretty good about it. But yeah, that was a fun shoot too. But it was really fun. Like today too. Like I did a shoot. We did for Nevada Week. So basically, I went out. We shot like a project one or one project or something like that. Thanksgiving, they were giving out like Thanksgiving meals to families in need. So I did that. That was really cool to shoot. That was really something really special. It's always nice to like have freedom and like shoot. Like, I mean, I'm not. I worked news in the past, and there's always that sense of like getting B-roll, but sometimes it's just sometimes you just feel it. Like sometimes stories are not always fun to shoot. Honestly, like news stories are not always the best thing to shoot, or not always fun to shoot. Like because a lot of times you gotta get a VOSOT, which is a voiceover sound on tape, where you do like you get your B-roll and you have the interview and stuff like that. But the, like I don't know, today I just felt really good about shooting something. I've been trying to have a more positive attitude at 34 now, and that's my whole life, my whole goal in this whole year coming up too, is being more positive in life. So that's just another fun fact about this stuff. But yeah, like it was just I was really feeling it. I was really feeling like some really good shots. I was, rocking the ENG camera, basically shoulder the whole time, big ass camera. Oh, my light went out, but that's life right now. So this shit's gonna happen. I thought I had this charged, but that was my nan light going out. So pardon the technical difficulty on that. Maybe that light might go out next, but overall, it was a really good shoot. Like I said, again, I'm just gonna be cleaning this all up as well. There's a lot going on here, I know, and it's a mess, but bear with because again, I was saying a couple weeks, probably in the month when you see this again, maybe it will be cleaner. I promise I will hold myself to that standard of being cleaner. I'm gonna take those doors off too because it's really awkward to see myself in the background, and it's like really the only good spot in the room really to like show off and move and feel free and stuff like that. But yeah, like I was just feeling myself on the shoot. I felt really good about all the shots I did. I felt like really really just I felt good. Like there's days when you are a shooter and you just know you're feeling fucking good. Pardon my French, you're feeling really good. And it's always a good day when you feel that way. And then after that too, I shot a series that we're working on. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know if I can. And we went to this guy's house who does a radio DJ show, and that was really cool. He goes to his house and see his setup. He had bigger. This room's 10 by 10, but his room's like a second master bedroom, and it was. I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to get a house like that one day and have that big of a space and have like so much more room for activities. It's going to be so awesome, honestly. I'm very excited for that happening one day. So fingers crossed for myself there too. But other than that, it was a pretty tight week. It was a pretty awesome week. I'm now working on. I'm a little behind on myself because I want to be ahead of stuff. I'm actually cutting episode 2 of the vlog. It's going pretty well so far. I gotta do some voiceover stuff for it because I screwed up. I'll just mention that now. Like if you're subscribing to the channel, I kind of screwed up the first 2 episodes. I think even the third one, maybe. I think, yeah. I'm finding my groove. I'm like podcasting Ghostbusters Afterlife. I didn't really find my groove till episode 47. I'm not gonna really feel my groove until probably episode 10 of my vlog, maybe. But yeah, like I did a shoot called Cookie in the past, and that's what we're working on, the production aspect of it. And in that shoot, what was it? Sorry, I got a text message. But in that shoot, like I forgot to bring my GoPro on the first day, and like I brought my GoPro on the second day. It was just tough to do and all that stuff. And I'm now new to this whole atmosphere of like doing stuff like that. So it was just a pain in the ass for me to like try to film myself and do this at the same time. And I was like, I messed up. Yeah, it was a whole slew of things. But I'm learning lessons. I'm trying to do better each time. But enough about that. I'm really excited just in general about like everything that's going on. I'm just amped about what life's gonna bring ahead because there's a lot of things that I'm excited for in the future, and I'm really looking forward to those things as well. Like again, too, like my birthday present from my wife. Well, it was technically an anniversary present, but it was a birthday / anniversary present because I asked for this technically for my birthday, but she gave it to me for our anniversary. It was 1,001 movies that you have to see before you die. So my goal starting January 1st, I'm going to tell you this now, is to literally watch every movie by the end of next year. That is honestly my goal, to watch every movie by the end of next year. I'm going to start this on January 1st. I need to figure out the logistics of how to do this. I have literally underneath, as you see the movies right there, I have compiled all the movies that I own, and I didn't count it yet because I'm still looking for a couple that I think I own that I thought I owned because I can't find Moonlight, which is on here, and Blazing Saddles, which I know I own somewhere. So once I find those, I'm gonna count all the movies I have, and it's really weird too because looking at that book, there's some movies on there that I'm like that I have that I know are classics that should be in that book. But anywho, January 1st, I'm starting that. I'm very excited for that project. That's gonna be nuts. I have to do like 4 movies a day, basically, or like 3 to 4 movies a day, like depending on the day. So my weekend's gonna be filled with watching a shit ton of movies. But I figured that I do have a little game plan that I'm gonna start with all the movies I own because that's the easiest thing to do, and then figure out like I have to write a Excel sheet on this stuff because I need to figure out if I own it, where it's on the streaming site, and like if I can get it for free on like a YouTube or something like that too. So there's a lot going on, but that's really it, guys. Like I'm just again excited to just get this journey going, and like I can't wait to like continue doing stuff, and I'm looking forward to the next next handful of things I do. Like, I'm going to try to keep you guys updated. I'm going to try to keep doing more things. So hopefully I can do this more often in the week. At the end of the week, like, just, hey, this was my week. This is what happened. I kind of give you guys an update of that stuff too. I'm really bad at, like, personally, like, doing things of, like, taking it, like, capturing things in the moment, because I just don't think about it because I'm so focused on my job. But I'm gonna try to do it more often. I'm gonna try to be better, but don't hold me on that, because I know myself. I'm just gonna forget a lot of times because, again, I'm so focused on things. But I'm looking forward to 34. Well, I'm looking forward to my 34th year of life. I can't wait to see what the whole year is going to be like. I think there's a lot of great things coming this way, and I'm looking forward to those things. But guys, I'll catch you next week, next Friday. I'm going to do this again. Hopefully, same bat time, same bat place. But we'll catch you next time. Have a great night. See you next week. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really would like the subscribers. I'm just trying to, bring knowledge to the people and then learn more knowledge from the people as well. So thank you again. Have a nice night. Peace.